Hi, my name is Federico and welcome to Aventon's Safety Lab. I'm here to help guide you through the safety of enjoying your e-bike. Maintenance. Maintenance is key when it comes to getting the most out of your e-bike. For peak performance, let's take a look at how often you should give your e-bike the attention it needs. Pre-ride checklist. Before getting on your saddle and taking your e-bike out for a ride, get in the habit of practicing the ABCs of the pre-ride checklist. ABC stands for air, brakes, and chain. For air, properly inflated tires help prevent flats and promote general safe riding. Check the sidewall of your tire to verify your tire pressure is within range. The manufacturer will specify the recommended limit. Inflate your tires or deflate as necessary. While inspecting the air, take a moment to check for cracks, obstructions, or excess wear. Make sure that your e-bike's tire can handle the conditions in which you'll be riding. Check to see if you have the right tires for the terrain. Planning ahead can help. An extra tip, a tire always leaks over time, even without a puncture or damage. To check your brakes, walk your e-bike beside you and take turns squeezing your front and rear brake levers. This ensures your brakes are engaging properly and reducing speed smoothly. Chain. With your e-bike tires safely lifted off the floor, inspect your chain and all the gears if applicable. Use a clean, dry rag and grasp the chain anywhere between the gears and the pedals. Spin the crank a few times so that the chain runs at least one cycle through the rag, picking up any dirt or debris. Then, apply lube to the rollers on the center of the chain. Then wipe the excess from the chain after lubing so the outer plates stay clean and don't attract dirt and debris. This is an important step to ensuring your gears shift smoothly and promote a long life of your drivetrain. After you've done this, the next part of your bike safety check is to ensure the essential bolts are tight and secure. This includes the following. On your wheels, both wheel axle nuts should be tight. Tires should not be wobbling. Inspect your handlebar by ensuring the bolts are tight and the handlebar is straight with the alignment of the wheels. If you have a removable display and/or throttle, ensure that the bolts are tightly fitted and secure to the handlebar and the handlebar to the headset. Check the saddle. Check the saddle is adjusted to the right height for you and it's centered. Tighten the clamp bolt to lock your adjustment in place. Check your bike's battery level to ensure you have enough power to get to where you're going and back again. It's also important to ensure you have a pair of front and rear lights on your bike every time you ride. Check to make sure your lights are fully charged before heading out on the road. Here's a tip. An extra pair of lights is a great idea and you'll never know when they'll come in handy. Daily post-ride checklist. Daily maintenance after riding through mud or rain or snow can keep your e-bike and its components in best working condition. Give your bike a good wipe down and remove any dirt or mud stuck in the chain or derailleur with a dry rag or soft bike brush. Apply chain lube if necessary. The more you use your bike, the more frequently you should inspect it. Do an annual check no matter how much you ride. Take it to professionals at your local bike shop. Cleaning. For simple and easy cleaning, all you have to do is use an old towel and wipe down the chain and crankset. For a deeper and more thorough cleaning, you should use a chain degreaser that's made specifically for bikes. After your chain is cleaned, you can apply a thin coat of bike chain lubricant. Don't over lubricate your chain as this will cause it to collect more dirt from the road. It's best to clean your e-bike drivetrain at least once a week if you ride regularly. And if you're riding in bad weather, such as rain, it's better to clean even more often to minimize rust. Bike maintenance is crucial during the cold and wet winter months, especially in cities where it snows because of all the salt that's used to help prevent the roads from freezing. This salt can cause corrosion and damage all the metal parts of your e-bike over time if not properly cleaned after each ride. Make sure to check that your battery contacts are clean and dry so as to prevent corrosion. It would be a good idea at this time to also inspect the shifting cables on your bike. Cables can change in tension over time. This is usually from the compression of the cable housing or the ferrules on the housing. Make adjustments when necessary to optimize for smooth shifting. To clean your e-bike, simply wipe it down with a dry rag or soft brush. If dirt or mud cannot be removed, wash your e-bike and rinse thoroughly with water. Aventon e-bikes are IPX4 water resistant, meaning that water splashing from any direction will not harm them. This means that you can clean your e-bike with a bucket and sponge. But you should always avoid using pressurized water such as a garden hose jet or pressure washer to wash the bike down. You should always clean all the dirt off your e-bike's frame and wipe it down with a dry cloth.